Alright, hey Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your reading for December. Aquarius. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. Aquarius. And I'm a little higher up now because I had to plug my phone into the charger. Alright, anyway. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check your natal chart to find out where Aquarius falls for you. Okay, I guess I don't have to do all that then. Alright, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Alright, Aquarius. Alright, so what does what messages does the Oracle have for you? Aquarius. Aquarius. Where are you, Aquarius? Is everybody detached right now? Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do you have for Aquarius? Okay. I'm tired. Aquarius, are you tired? Are you wanting melancholy? Are you bored? Tired and bored do not go well together. It's exhausting. Okay. Let's see, your first card up is Oracle Wisdom. It got hot in here real fast, real quick. Ruins. Perception. I don't feel too good. Black Cat. I Ching. And your last card is the Outcome card. Tea Leaves, Foresight. I know I got hot all of a sudden. Got really like hot. Bear with me. I'm sorry, guys. I think that'll stay. Alright. So your first card is the Oracle card, and it's the Wisdom card, okay? I'm hot. I'm uncomfortable. I don't feel good. Aquarius, what the hell is going on? Don't believe another's claim. You are in touch with the truth in the situation. Trust your inner wisdom and gut instincts. Others will seek your advice. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. You have the psychic gift of claircognizance. All right, so that was your focus card. Your support card is ruins. Have you been sick lately, Aquarius? Like a cold or a flu, or is your immune system down, or I feel exhausted. Okay, ruins. Don't be so quick to judge. Don't be so quick to judge. See the situation from all angles. There's a lesson to be learnt. Understand someone else's point of view. You are acting unreasonably. Study ruins for spiritual growth and understanding. All right. It's hot. It got hot in here. Black cat. This is your action card. Alrighty. Your positive thoughts and intentions have brought about good fortune. Dismiss any negativity. Good news arrives. An offer is the one you've been waiting for. Connect with cats and their energy. I Ching is your receptivity card. Oh, excuse me. The situation you are inquiring about will bring great change for the better. Time to change your ways. A deep and ancient knowledge is surfacing and changing the way you view yourself and the world. Allow someone else to change. Okay. And tea leaves. This is your outcome card. Tea leaves. All right, tea leaves. Time to heal any unresolved issues in your relationships. Investigate your bloodline. You have inherited your psychic gifts from an ancestor. Remember magical tales of yesteryear from your childhood. Always look for the bigger picture. Step into your future with open eyes. Relax and have a cuppa. Relax and have a cup of tea. All right, so with that in mind, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius. 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 Could be all the candles I have lit too. Ah! All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, 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 Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? There you are. What's going on with Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Check your natal chart. Find out where Aquarius rests with you. Okay, Aquarius. 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 Okay. Let me do one more. Aquarius. All right, so Aquarius, I'm just kind of getting that you're going to be starting a new chapter in your life. What was it again? With the Oracle card? Oh, excuse me. With the Oracle card, don't believe another's claim. You are in touch with the truth in this situation. Trust your inner wisdom and gut instincts. Others will seek your advice. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. You have the psychic gift of claircognizance. So, basically what that means is that you know. You know. You can't explain how you know. You just know. You know stuff. You don't know how you know, but you just know. So just kind of focus on that. I don't even know if I cut the deck. Damn it, man. Alright, so the next card was your support card. There we go. Don't be so quick to judge. See the situation from all angles. There's a lesson to be learned. Understand someone else's point of view. You are acting unreasonably. Study runes for spiritual growth and understanding. In life, on this plane, we work with symbols every day, all day long. They're everywhere. Dig deeper and find out what they actually mean. Whoever this message is for, is like, you'll get it. You'll understand it. You just know. With this black cat, which is it receptivity? Which card is that? That's your action card with the black cat. But at the same time, because you know, it's like, now that you're hearing this, it's like things will happen where it's like you'll just know stuff. And people, if you decide to share your information, people will ask you, well, how do you know? How do you know this? Do you have any facts? Do you have any proof? You just know. I think maybe you'll find the symbolism in things, especially how they correlate with your life and with the world in general. The action that you're going to take, your positive thoughts and intentions have brought about good fortune. Dismiss any negativity. So get your mind right. Be in alignment. Get grounded. Good news arrives. An offer is the one you've been waiting for. Connect with cats and their energy. Alright, so I've already shuffled. Let me shuffle one more time. I don't think I cut, but... Okay, that's it. So your overall energy is something that you don't want. Maybe you're having a pity party. Maybe you're feeling neglected. It's something that's being offered to you and you don't want it. Maybe you know something's wrong with this offer. Alright, so we've got the World card. You've been through some stuff. You've seen some stuff. You got some experience. You got the Four of Swords. Again, you're in your head. You're mental. You have the Fool card. You're changing some stuff up. You might be causing some problems somewhere, but it's not like you're doing it on purpose. Now, you're an Aquarius. And I say that in a good way. I say that in a good way. It's like when you make changes, it affects people. You're like that drop in the pond, and it affects people. So, that's your superpower. Anyway, Queen of Cups in your present. the Magician in the center. Ooh, wee. And then we have the Chariot. All right, now we got the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. Aquarius. Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords. And then we have the Hangman. All right, so with the World card, the Four of Swords, and the Fool card, like I said, it's like you've gained some experience, right? You've learned your lessons throughout whatever this situation is. And it's like now you just know, because now you're in your thoughts and you're getting things right. You're putting things in their slots, in their compartments in your mind, right? And with the Fool card, it's like you've decided that you're going to just kind of go rogue, do your own thing, start something new without any boundaries. And this is for yourself. Now, if it affects other people around you, I don't think that's your concern right now. It's like you're more concerned about what's going on with you right now. This could have been brought on by somebody who maybe tried to manipulate you, or possibly something that you've been trying to manifest and it not happening. And there's a lot of different reasons for that. If your thought, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, if your thoughts are all over the place, if you can't concentrate and focus, or if you've got two things going on at the same time and you're trying to manifest on one thing, and it's like you're trying to focus, you're trying to meditate, you're trying to, it's easier to show you. You're trying to meditate, right? You're trying to make something happen here, but it ain't going nowhere. Your thoughts, I want to say your intentions are there to meditate and manifest something, but your thoughts are somewhere else. It's like every time you try to concentrate on what it is that you want, your mind wanders and you're thinking about something else. So that's why whatever this is that you're trying to manifest, it's not working. And I think that's why you are starting anew. All right, so with the Queen of Cups, and that was in your past. In your present, with the Queen of Cups, the Magician, and the Chariot, this basically has to do with a relationship. Your feelings. I want to say putting these feelings behind you. How are you tied into this? You're putting some feelings behind you. You're capable of love. You want to love, but for whatever reason, this situation, it's like you're ready just to move forward with it. And just leave everything behind and just start over. And we'll clarify that. Anyway, don't close your heart off. I'll put that out there like that. All right, so in your future, you have the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Ten of Swords, and you have the Hangman. So things are going in your favor. And it's like you got two tens here. So it's like multiple things are ending in order for a new beginning to start. You've got the World card. That's a completion within itself, because you've basically gone through a cycle. And now it's like you're thinking about it. It's like reading a book, and when you finish a chapter, you kind of sit there for a minute and you think about what you just read, and then you move on to the next chapter, unless it's just really good and you just got to go to chapter whatever. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. But why are you putting things on hold? You've got the Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Ten of Swords, and you got the Hangman. Did somebody hurt you deeply, and this is why you're moving on? It's like you've thought about it. You've thought about loving this person, and they betrayed you in some kind of way, but you're just willing to find your own balance, find your own way, and just leave all of that behind you. What's going on with this Fool card? All right, so with the Fool card, you're definitely going to be victorious, and you may be meeting someone new. Could be a Capricorn. Could be a Cancer. I feel like you're stuck in a situation when you're really not. Like you're bound to this person for whatever reason, but you're really not. Maybe you guys have a child together, maybe a son or a daughter. Is somebody nitpicking? We've got the Queen of Swords. All right, so somebody's speaking some truth here. Maybe your friend, I'm not sure if it's a relationship quite yet, but maybe your friend is pointing out all of the things that have gone on in your relationship. Why your friend is so deep in your relationship. I don't know. But I don't know, Aquarius. I don't know. Because I'm more so like, if I'm in a relationship, don't nobody know about it. I don't even talk about it. It's until once it's over, then you hear about it. Maybe that's what this is. But are you guys still trying to be friends? There's some choices or decisions that need to be made, and it's confusing you guys, or it's confusing you. What the hell? I think you're more or less satisfied with just moving forward, clarifying the Chariot. Trying to, again, it's, oh my gosh, every reading, it's like this Temperance card. People are definitely trying to find balance. I want to say you too. You want to recharge. You want to dip your toe in the pond and check the water and see if it's right. And it's like you're just kind of focusing on your goals now and getting yourself right, getting yourself balanced so that you can function. Because this confusion and this relationship up here, even maybe this person is like, they saw a change in you. And now they're like, well, at least can we be friends? But you're seeing that that's going to be dysfunctional. That's not going to work. Because they nitpicking already. And it's like you're trying to explain to them, this is what hurt me to begin with. This is why I don't want to do this. What's going on with the Temperance card? I don't know. This kind of hit my thumb and went all kind of crazy ways. So I'll read it both ways. So you guys, in this journey of, kind of finding yourself, or at least balancing yourself out, it's like you're protected. This person has definitely hurt you. And your guard is up. For some of you, your guard is down. Probably because you're really not paying this person any attention anymore. So your guard really isn't up because you're not worried about this person. Aquarius, how is your health? How is your health? Something may not be quite balanced. Like maybe your vitamin levels may be off. Like your B12 or your B6 or your iron, or maybe your hematocrit is low. Get that checked out. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe a diabetic, maybe you're not eating like you're supposed to be eating and your sugar is off. You have like some health issue that's going on here. For some of you, not all of you, but there's like an underlying health issue. You need to get that checked out. Let me know how that goes. We've got the Seven of Pentacles. So kind of going back, if that's all of you, if you're going through all of that, health issues and with this relationship thing or whatever, but just kind of going back to the relationship with the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're trying to start over. It's like you're kind of looking back at the time that you've invested in everything. Jeez, okay, okay. You got the Judgment card. And you've got the Knight of Pentacles. So somebody basically wants to start over. But somebody is also trying to be very patient. So this could be you trying to be patient with yourself as far as starting over. This could be the other person waiting on you. Maybe they made an offer to, you know, get together, be together, what have you. Yeah, there's an offer, definitely. I don't think you're going to bend. I don't think you're trying to be flexible. It's like you've grown, you know. You've grown. You've outgrown this situation. It may have something to do with a Scorpio, Cancer, Gemini, Capricorn, Sagittarius. Hell, everybody's here. Let's just have a party. Aries. But you definitely have changed. You've definitely changed. You've detached yourself. Again, with the whole damn detachment. You're looking at improving yourself. You're looking for peace and tranquility. Looking for some harmony. Alright, before this card came up, I did see the Eight of Cups, which means that you're walking away from something. Maybe before you actually decide to walk away, you're trying to find some peace and harmony with this relationship with the Lover's card. So what's going on with the Hangman? Because in your future, you have the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Swords, and you have the Hangman. So it's like things are definitely going to go in your favor. Whatever this is, the worst of it is over. So you don't have to worry about it coming back or recycling over. And then you have the Hangman. So it's good that you're taking a break. You're taking a pause. You're not immediately jumping into something else. But what are you jumping into? Maybe an Emperor. But with this Emperor, this Emperor is like fixed in his ways. But he's willing to invest in you. This could be an Aries. It could be an Earth sign. It could be a Taurus. But definitely you kind of want to, I don't know. I don't think that this person is willing to bend. They'll be flexible to a degree, but they're all about investing into themselves, the relationship, the future. This could be you. Maybe you put the brakes on because you've grown, you're experienced now, you're more seasoned now, and you're fixed in your ways as far as your boundaries and what you're willing to do and what you're willing not to do. You have the Two of Swords in reverse. Let me get one more card. Did another one flip over? No, it did not. You showed up! Alright, so it's like, I think in your mind is made up that this was supposed to happen. Everything that I went through, it was supposed to happen. Because I think you're kind of piecing things together. Had I not done this and done that, and been with this person or with that person on such and such a day in 1773, I don't know, then this would not have come into place. I wouldn't have been at that place at the right time. And if that hasn't played out, it will. Because don't forget, you have your support card here, the Oracle card. It's like you're going to have these moments where you're just going to know. And it's a wonderful thing when that happens. You're just going to know. You're just going to know. There could be a new opportunity that's going to open up for you. You might find this to be some type of a burden. But with all new beginnings, you know, some things do start off kind of rough. You have the Moon card. Maybe it has something to do with the Pisces. But definitely something is, you're unaware of something. Something is not quite out in the open. But with the Sun card, it will be illuminated. Whatever's in the dark will come to the light. Or as my dad used to say, what goes into the wash comes out in the rinse. You're not as guarded as you normally are. Because, like I said, you know that there's this new beginning that's coming up. There's going to be some conflict of some sort. You may have to, you know, like take a loss on something. You're going to be left feeling as though you're stuck. Somebody may be in your ear trying to tell you, oh, you can't do this without me. This is, or it could be somebody telling you, well, baby, you know it's going to be hard. Are you sure you want to do that? But at the same time, they're not saying, I'll help you. But baby, you know that's going to be hard. You sure you want to do that? And it's like a long ass pause. Well, damn, are you going to say, but I'll be here. I got your back. You going to help me? You're not going to hear those words from that person. You're not. Either because they know, they think that you already know that they're going to help you. Or you've been in a situation so long and you've been doing this over and over again, they can't help you. And you just need to, they need to cut the apron strings, and you need to do it on your own in order to feel that power of accomplishment. It's great to have help, but when you can do something for yourself, there's just this level of accomplishment. And I'm thinking that they don't want to take that away from you, even though you know that they're there to help you. It's something that, whatever this is something that you're going to have to do on your own. It's going to be scary at first, sure. But you have to look for signs and symbols. It's like you're going to be guided along the way. Your action card. Your positive thoughts and intentions have brought about good fortune. Dismiss any negativity. Good news arrives. An offer is the one that you've been waiting for. Connect with cats and their energy. So whatever this offer is you've been waiting for, it's on its way. It's on its way. It's on its way. Your King of Cups is on his or her way. There's definitely going to be some type of offer that's going to be made. And, alright, let me go back. I don't know if you guys have, well, you can't see what I'm doing, unfortunately. Here. There we go. Because I'm charging my phone, so my phone is kind of up high. I just messed it all up. Just messed it up. But anyway, when I do my readings, I go in a not even a zigzag. It's like a snake-like pattern. So when I held up, I just realized this because you guys can't read the way that I'm reading it. When I held up the cards, it looks like it's facing away from each other, but because I'm doing it in a snake, it's actually this way. Okay? So the King, there's going to be some type of offer that's going to be made by a King of Cups. So it could be a water sign. Scorpio, Pisces, or whoever. Cancer. Sorry, guys. No offense. What was my next card? Because I took it out of sequence here. I don't think this has anything to do with anybody being sneaky. I think this is about you feeling incomplete. I don't think that the deal... Aquarius, I think you're looking at it... Okay. This is... Please don't take this the wrong way, because I don't mean anything bad by this, because the way that you guys do things, it makes total and complete sense, because you come from a place of logic. So it's like when you enter relationships, it's like entering into a contract. And it's like you hold people to those contracts. Now, from time to time, some of you may not abide by the contract because things happen. But for the most part, when you enter into a relationship, you're looking at the person kind of like Scorpio does, as an investment. But with you, it's a little bit different. It's like there's a key component that's missing at this point. And I hope for whoever this reading is for, it makes complete sense. Because there is something that's missing out of this relationship. It's not complete. They're making an incomplete offer. Again, there's hardly any communication here. I'm done with this. There's hardly any communication coming in. This person has not distanced themselves from you as of yet. Now, as far as you go, on the other hand, I think you pretty much have made up your mind as far as what it is that you want to do. It's just a matter of execution, which I don't think is going to be long at all. Especially once you find your balance. I don't know, maybe you're feeling a little aggravated that this person tried to run the okie doke on you. Like, how are you going to try and run a mental game on me? Do you not know who I am? Have you not met me? I'm Aquarius. What? It's like one of those things. I don't know, Aquarius. But you're exhausted. You are drained. You are exhausted. That's all I can say. You are exhausted. You're talking about it. I'm yawning. The exhaustion is real. Alright, let's pull out my steampunk. I love this deck. Alright, can we get some clarity on Aquarius and what Aquarius can look forward to in their future without having to go to the way back? What's going on with Aquarius? What kind of new beginning can they look forward to? You got some choices to make, Aquarius. You can choose to be happy, or you can choose to be alone. But the decision is yours. Go on hiatus. If you're just coming out of a relationship, find your balance. Try and look at things differently in a new point of, in a new point of view, a new light. Take your lessons that you've learned. We've got the Two of Pentacles. Take your time. What's the rush? You know? What is the rush? Alright. No, that's still not right. Still don't feel right. Aquarius. You are manifestors. I don't know, you... Somebody is patiently waiting on you. They're waiting on you to make a decision. Okay. We have the Hangman. So you didn't put something on pause. We have the Queen of Wands. You know what you want. We have the Ten of Pentacles. You want the whole family unit. You want that connection. It's like this is something that you've been wanting, that you've dreamt about. But there's something that you're not seeing with the Moon card. It could be with the Pisces. Maybe I'm getting details. Are you paying attention to the details? Everything is in the details. Let's try this again. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Trust me, I'm trying to do the spread, but cards are just popping out, so I don't know. It's like you're trying to be reasonable. You're trying to be flexible. Whatever this other person's lists of demands are. Can I just cut the deck? Can I just cut the deck? Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands. You've been hurt in this situation. You're guarded. Here's the Star card. This is you. I think out of this hurt, there's some type of opportunity that's opened up for you to walk away. I think it was an eye-opener. Because you also have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like you're keeping your emotions to yourself. You're doing what you need to do in order to execute whatever this is. But as far as your emotions and keeping them to yourself, it's like you have the Five of Pentacles. So either you're detaching and or you're losing faith and or belief. Maybe in yourself. But that's a part of what's going on right now with Sagittarius and Jupiter. It's like you're going to be questioning everything that you've been believing in up to this point. Not that you're doubting, but you're questioning. Is this really for me? Well, let me look into this. And you're making yourself a little bit more knowledgeable, because I'm telling you, with this first oracle card, literally, with that oracle card, it's like you're seeking wisdom, you're seeking knowledge, and you're trying to find this out about yourself. And I think you're just kind of moving away from the mundane. You know, it's like you're moving away from the shit that's been hurting you, that's been toxic, that's been taking its toll on you, and you're moving away from it. For those of you who have kids, you might be just, kids, come on, get your stuff, get your favorite toy, because we're not coming back for nothing else. If you need some other clothes, I'll buy you some. Mommy, what about my bed? I already bought you another one. Daddy, what about my bike? I already got you another one. It's like, it's one of those situations where you're just ready to move on. You're ready to move forward. You're wearing a mask right now. For some of you, you're wearing a mask right now. And you're just... For some of you, I think maybe you were in it for your family. But I think you're beginning to realize that the situation that you're in is not a family. Even though you have the people in the roles in the house as far as what a family is, it's not. I hope that made sense. It's making sense in here, but sometimes when you say it out loud, it's like goofy as hell. But I hope you guys get what I'm saying. Alright, let's try this one more time. Damn it. These cards don't want to be cut. They don't want to be cut. Aquarius. I think you put your all into this situation, and you're pretty much like done with it. What? I did it. What? Okay. On the bottom of the deck, the energy is the Lovers card. I think you're looking for someone who's going to give you what you've been giving out. You're looking to receive everything that you've ever put out there. You're looking for it back. And I'm feeling that as though doesn't necessarily have to be with this person. It's just like you're fed up now. The situation you were inquiring about will bring great change for the better. Time to change your ways. A deep and ancient knowledge is surfacing and changing the way you view yourself in the world. Allow someone else to change. You stop changing your ass. Let them change. Let them grow up. Let them do whatever it is that they need to do. You've already worked on yourself. You've already put energy into yourself. It's now time for that other person to change. You can't carry them anymore. Doesn't matter how much you love that person. You know what? If you love something, you let it go. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Some people, they have to evolve on their own. You can't, come on, evolve with me. Oh, how wonderful that would be in a relationship. If people, and some people do, they evolve at the same time. Other people, they evolve in different directions. And that's it. Other people, some people just stay in that one spot, that one space, and that's all they know. That's all they care about. If they haven't seen it, if they haven't experienced it, it does not exist. You, on the other hand, you want to explore. If somebody tells you something and it piques your interest, oh, well, let me look into that. But this person right here, they have their own little circle, their own little box. And if it's never been in that box, then it's not supposed to be in that box, and it doesn't exist. They've never experienced it. They've never heard of it. It doesn't exist. You're wrong. That's what I'm getting for somebody. Like, there's somebody who is in your life who's like that. They're very stuck in their ways, stuck in how they think, but yet they claim to be this forward moving person, but they're not. They're afraid of change, where you're ready to evolve and go on to the next step, and you're willing to leave that person behind now. Okay, so the first card, we have the Ten of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. Now, this is what's coming your way. And you have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so a song just popped into my head. Oh, Happy Day. I'm not going to sing it, so. We have the Seven of Wands. Oh, why, oh, why. We have the King of Wands. Really? Are we getting picky? For real? Then we have the Hangman. What the? Come on, Aquarius. What's going on? Okay, so you know what you want with the Queen of Wands. I get that. You got the Eight of Swords. But why are you, this is coming towards you. Why are you feeling stuck? Is it too soon? Is it moving too fast? Did this person just come in on the tail end of a breakup where you haven't really had enough time to, like, breathe? Because it's like you're I don't know, you're kind of pushing this person back a little bit. This could be a fire sign. It could be an Aries. It could be a Sag. It could be a Leo. With the King of Wands right in the middle. It's like they're missing something. They're willing to start a relationship with you, to give you love. They're probably promising this shit right now. Oh, I'll love you like no one else has ever loved you before. Just give me a chance, mi amor. Let there be no harm to none. And with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune, it's like things are definitely going in your favor with this person. It's like they excite you mentally, physically, spiritually. It's like you guys connect, right? But it's like you're giving a little pushback because they're missing one key component. Even though you're connecting on all these levels, there's something that's not quite tweaked. It's not quite right. And you, like, put on the brakes. It's like you pause that shit. It's like, wait a minute, what? It's like, what? Because you know what you want. And you definitely don't want to feel stuck. You don't want to be in a situation again where you're feeling stuck. You're not trying to settle for this person that's missing the one key component that needs to be tweaked. You're done tweaking. You're not a tweaker. But the last card, you got the Knight of Cups. Definitely there's an offer that's being made here. This person is offering themselves to you. And you like just kind of it's like you've already, you just need to breathe. Because I feel like now I have to catch my breath. It's like things are just kind of moving a little fast. And you just need to catch your breath. And I'm feeling short of breath right now. And it's like, wait a minute, just give me a minute. It's like you're excited. It's like, yeah, this is great. But I learned my lesson the last time. That is so cool. All right, so to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Hermit card. Again, it's like you're taking time to figure things out for yourself, to figure you out as far as what you want, the things that you want to do, accomplish, how you want to ascend, how you want to evolve. You're on your path now. And I think you know, going back to this damn card, I think you know that you're on the path that you're supposed to be on. But for whatever reason, things keep getting thrown at you. The things that you're manifesting. But it's like when you're manifesting something, it's not fully focused on what you're trying to manifest. Because you have one thought and it's going somewhere else. And I think that's the hang up. Because you're trying to manifest love. For some of you, you're trying to manifest love. But every time you do this, it's like this person that just kind of pops up, they're missing something. Either they're great on all the levels, but you're not physically attracted to the person. If you could just talk on the phone with this person all the time, then you could live out your fantasies and have a really great relationship. But the level of physical attraction isn't there. I get that. For others, physical attraction is there, but maybe they're not the sharpest tool in the shed. Maybe they're not the coldest ice cube. Maybe they're just a little touched. But it's always something. It's like, why can't I find a complete person? Damn it. Oh, come on, man. It's like you go through it, and then all of a sudden it's like, what? Am I a magnet for this? So just kind of keep your thoughts clear when you manifest things. Okay? I think that was that the I Ching? I can't remember. Hell. What did I Ching say? The situation you are inquiring about will bring great change for the better. Time to change your ways. A deeper ancient knowledge is surfacing and changing the way you view yourself and the world. Allow someone else to change. So these views may be changing, but in the past, it's like people have been like one off. And you're like, I can't believe this crap. Really, again. Hang on, your outcome card. Time to heal any unresolved issues in your relationships. Investigate your bloodline. You have inherited your psychic gifts from an ancestor. Remember magical tales of yesteryear from your childhood. Always look for the bigger picture. Step into your future with open eyes. All right, so don't cut yourself off. I mean, it's okay to pause. It's okay to take a breath. But just kind of keep in mind that, yes, you do know what you want. If you feel like you're stuck in a situation, just be honest with the person and let them know, I like you. I want to take my time. I don't want to be rushed. You know, that's the only offer that you can make at this time. We've got the Six of Pentacles. Definitely something is off balance with this person. Maybe they're not showing you gratitude, but there's something definitely off. There's something that's not quite right. Could they be a little bit on the manipulating side? Can they be a manipulator? Or maybe your manifestation was a little off. Again, this could be an Aries. This could be a Virgo. This could be a fire sign, Sag, Leo, Aries. I'm thinking this is an Aries. Only because I've got 2 indicators for Aries. I'm thinking this is an Aries, and I think Aries was in the other spread. Or it could be a damn Leo. But for some reason, I think this person, I don't know, do you find solace with this person? Some type of, does this person make you feel safe? I don't know. It's like you can draw strength off of this person, which in turn gives you this, this calming feeling. I don't know why I'm coming up with sedation. Does this person get you out of your head? And again, nobody's talking. Nobody's talking. You are an air sign. You're supposed to be talking. You're supposed to be saying something. But you're all about action here. I guess you're done talking. You're through talking. I've got wands. Okay, I got 10 of cups and I got the ace of cups. So you're feeling some type of emotions. You got the knight of cups. You're feeling something, but you ain't talking. The only thing that's here is the 8 of swords. And with the 8 of swords, you feeling like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's damned if I do, damned if I don't. But I think that's more like an inner thing with you. It's not someone else projecting that onto you. I think that's an inner thing that you're doing with yourself. What's going on with the Knight of Cups? You're detaching as well. Everybody's detaching. Well, you're trying to figure out what it is as far as your belief system. You're trying to figure out what you believe in, what you don't believe in, what you were told versus what the truth is. You're discovering who you are. You're putting distance between you and others. Maybe this person. You're trying to make a decision. You're trying to get your priorities straight. Definitely this relationship is a priority of yours. Maybe it has something to do with the Gemini. You're willing to be, if this isn't you, then this is the other person, where they're willing to be that rock. And here's the Emperor. I'm telling you, it's got something to do with Aries. Now I want to do Aries next, because I'm nosy like that. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles. And the 9 of Swords. Now my stomach hurts. Aries. Aquarius, you're going to give yourself an ulcer. Oh my gosh, you're going to give yourself an ulcer. You're worrying. Why are you so fucking worried? Why are you in your head? Why are you so worried? You've been patiently waiting and you decided to just end shit. Or maybe this person did. Stuff came crashing and burning down to the ground, but you learned your lesson for it and you're better for it. It's your chance to start over. You got the Page of Swords. Are you like, right now I think for some of you, you're like a hitman right now. It's like you're going through your life and you're like picking people out. I don't need you. I don't need you. It's like you're removing all the negative people out. Especially with this redo, this start over. It's kind of like, what, you taking too much energy from me, so I got to get rid of you. You've got the 9 of Cups I need one more card. Oh, I got a couple. So I've got the Nine of Cups. So you're pretty much satisfied with the relationship right now, how it is. So with this person I think this person is trying to get you to make a decision to like be with them. But you're just coming out of a situation. And you put the brakes on. Because even here, it's like you're willing to start a new beginning. Something that's going to bring you peace, harmony. Well, actually, let me put it that way. Something that's going to bring you peace. You could be thinking about marriage. You could be thinking about maybe living together. Then you have the Knight of Wands. You're looking for stability. You're definitely looking to start or figure out, you know, some type of foundation. You have the Four of Pentacles. Your guard is definitely up. And then you have the Empress card. So it's like you've grown. You're being productive. We've got the Seven of Cups. And we've got the Queen of Cups. So it's like you're trying to make a choice. You're trying to make decisions. You have options. It's just a matter of which direction to go in. It's like you're older now. You're wiser now. You're experienced. You're seasoned. You've been through some heartache. But your heart is still open. But at the same time, it's closing. It's like you're not cold. You're not a cold person as of yet. You may seem or come across as being cold because you're holding your emotions to yourself. Like I said before, there's hardly any cups. There's hardly any talking. You're guarded. Your guard is up. I think you're trying to decide if this person is the right person for you. But the worst part is over. Do you feel as though this person betrayed you in some kind of way? Or are you feeling as though this person could betray you in the future? Is that why you kind of put the brakes on, that you don't want to move forward? You're actually trying to look at this in a whole different light. Oh, wait a minute. We've got the Fool card and we have the Sun card. So, yeah, it's like you're starting over. You're trying to figure out your boundaries. You're trying to figure out your likes. You're trying to figure out what you'll tolerate versus what you will not. You already know what you won't tolerate. But now it's like, okay, what will I tolerate? And it's basically shining some light on your path. You're on the right path. It's just you're getting hit with like a whole bunch of distractions. And maybe that's to take you off your path for a minute for whatever reason. But you're not talking. There's something was lost. There's some loss here. But wherever there's a loss, there's a gain. So this loss, this love loss, whatever this loss is, it closed the door, but it opened a new one. You're going to be better for it. You're willing to put all of this behind you and move forward. I want to say that you've probably resolved some issues. You're just looking for balance. Maybe it has something to do with a Cancer or a Sag. I think you just need to find that belief in yourself again. Stop doubting yourself. You're looking for balance. I think I just said that with the Temperance card, so that's confirmation on that. I think it's just it's about you finding the time to reinvent yourself, but not really reinvent, maybe rediscover. I think maybe you lost yourself along the way in whatever relationship that you were in, and you just need time to focus on you. So don't let anybody rush you into a relationship. You have to feel it. You'll have to want to be in it, because if you just say yeah just to be saying yeah, it's going to come out eventually. Your moods are going to change. Your attitude toward the person is going to change. The way you look at the person is going to change, and they're going to notice it. All right, Aquarius, I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I will talk to you guys soon. See you around the 17th of December. Bye.